Hey guys, today we've got another Mopar news episode for February of 2022. Things have been quiet for a while regarding Dodge, but there is still some very fun and interesting stuff to talk about today. We've got some new Scat Packs stage kits, as well as some stage kits for the Charger, a new color and some manual transmission news for the Challenger, some new pre-configured Jailbreak Hellcats, a Jeep Gladiator that sold for $250,000, and some updates on the Chief Donut Maker contest from Dodge, and a possible reality TV series. So, let's get right into it. First off, we'll start with some fun stuff and look at the new color for the Dodge Challenger this year. This color should also be offered on the Charger as well, as currently all 13 colors on the Challenger can also be had on the Charger for 2022. Gold Rush was removed after 2021 as the surplus supply ran out. That color was basically made primarily for the 50th anniversary Challengers and wasn't meant to be permanent. Now in its place, Dodge is bringing back Stinger Yellow as the 14th color for 2022, but it's going to be a late availability model as it's still not there for selection on the Dodge builder websites. I'm not sure if this will be restricted to the Jailbreak models or the Hellcats, or if it will extend to the rest of the lineup. And this isn't the first time a yellow high-impact paint color was offered. On the Chargers, there have been the 2006 Daytona RT in Top Banana, 2007 SRT8 Super B in Detonator Yellow, 2012 Stinger Yellow SRT8 Super B, and 2017 Yellow Jacket in various models. For the Challenger, there was the 2010 RT Classic and SRT8 in Detonator Yellow, 2012 RT Classic and SRT8 in Stinger Yellow. Confusing thing to note here is that the SRT8 models were actually called Yellow Jacket, but had the Stinger Yellow paint, and also various 2017 models in Yellow Jacket paint as well. The production numbers were fairly limited, so it's not extremely easy to find a yellow Mopar these days. But either way, Stinger Yellow returns for the first time in 10 years since 2012. Another thing to report is that it appears the 6-speed Tremec manual transmission has been removed from being ordered on the 2022 Dodge Challenger. As of even a few weeks ago, this manual transmission was actually standard for the RT Scat Pack, and SRT Hellcats, and the 8-speed automatic would cost you $1,595 on the RT or Scat Pack, and $3,000 extra for the Hellcat. Note that the SXT, GT, Red Eye, Superstock, and all the Charger models only come with the automatic. So anyways, it seems like Dodge is phasing that transmission out, as you can no longer select it. Now let's cover some updates for the Direct Connection stage kits. I did a video before Christmas that went in depth on the launch of the Direct Connection catalog, and all the various new parts that Mopar is now offering through the return of this performance parts brand. Direct Connection was first introduced in 1974 to help Dodge owners get more performance out of their classic muscle cars. The program offered OEM secrets from within, like manuals, advice, service, and performance parts that were all backed by the brand. In 1987, it was renamed to Mopar Performance Parts, but now Direct Connection is back again. It offers a full line of factory-tuned and developed performance parts and kits that will not violate the warranty. So going back to the stage kits, their availability has been updated and it looks like they've added quite a bit. So first, the pre-stage, Stage 1, and Stage 2 kits are under development for both the Charger and Challenger Scat Packs, of course with the 392 6.4-liter Hemi V8, with a launch date to be announced. It also looks like they're adding them for the Charger Hellcats and Red Eyes, so finally the Charger gets some love, as initially these were just for the Challengers only. They are also adding all 3 packages for the older Hellcats from 2015 to 2018. The Demon also gets some love, with pre-stage, Stage 1, and Stage 2 packages being offered later this year as well. The last addition that I noticed was a Red Eye Stage 3 upgrade for both the Charger and Challenger Red Eye and SRT Superstock, but that's under development, so we don't know much more about what that comes with. However, using the Red Eye packages, we can make a few guesses. So taking a look at the Red Eye stage kits, the pre-stage kit is available for $1,195, which includes a high-capacity air filter, 180-degree thermostat, and a tuner, bumping output to 802 horsepower and 707 pound-feet of torque. And that tuner is now a factory handheld device from Dodge, similar to other devices such as the Diablo Sport tuner. The Red Eye Stage 1 kit costs $395 and basically allows you to unlock the Stage 1 factory-tuned calibration. This requires you to have purchased the pre-stage kit already. For the Red Eye, this adds another 38 horsepower and 63 pound-feet of torque, boosting the output to 840 horsepower and 770 pound-feet of torque. Finally, the Red Eye Stage 2 kit costs another $1,195, and that unlocks the Stage 2 factory-tuned calibration, and also adds a 3.17-inch Hellephant pulley. This adds another 45 horsepower and 17 pound-feet of torque, resulting in a massive output of 885 horsepower and 787 pound-feet of torque. Compared to a standard red-eye, that's a total improvement of 88 horsepower and 80 pound-feet of torque. So with all the upgrades costing $2,785 US, Dodge claims that this achieves you a 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds and the quarter mile in 10.8 seconds in a red-eye. And remember, the Stage 3 is on its way, so that should push the red-eyes to over 900 horsepower easily. I'd also assume a similar gain for most of the kits, so pre-stage, Stage 1, and Stage 2. So on a regular Hellcat, that would push it near 800 horsepower, and the 392 vehicles would be pushed to around 575 horsepower. So not bad for $3,000. As of now, the Challenger Red-Eye and Superstock kits will be available on Wednesday, March 9th of 2022, but the Red-Eye Stage 3 and all the other kits will be released later. Something else that caught my eye last month was that Dodge released their pre-configured Jailbreak Hellcat models. These start in the mid $80,000 range and add more visual and interior customizations than any other model. There are hundreds of customizations available for your own choosing, but if you can't decide and still want a jailbreak model, you can now pick from 14 of these pre-built versions. Some options may vary slightly between the Charger and Challenger versions, and there are many more features on each that I just don't have time to list here. But we'll start with Brass Funky on both vehicles, with Hellraisin paint, Brass Monkey wheels, satin black hood, roof and deck lid, orange brake calipers, and sepia Laguna leather seats. The Challenger gets old school with F8 green paint, satin chrome wheels and badges, and gunmetal gray calipers. The Charger old school gets Go Mango that's combined with satin black hood, roof and deck lid, and other satin chrome features. Red Dawn adds some tow red muscle with midnight metallic badges, red calipers, and a low gloss black side stripe. The Charger's Red Dawn looks menacing with pitch black paint and demonic red racing stripes, badges, calipers, and low gloss black wheels. Inside there's also demonic red Laguna leather seats, seat belts, and floor mats. Continuing on, you can't go wrong with the classic, an indigo blue Challenger with silver dual stripes and a hint of red on the calipers and badges, and seatbelts as well with black seats. The Charger version is very similar. Next is Old Glory, a beautiful white knuckle beast with blue dual stripes, red badges and calipers, carbon black wheels, and a red interior. The Charger again copies this sweet look. Both the models offer a yin-yang jailbreak with a dark theme on the Challenger, including pitch black paint with low-key dual carbon stripes, black wheels, gunmetal gray calipers, and black seats. The yin-yang Charger is a bit lighter, with the same carbon stripes on white knuckle paint instead, with satin carbon wheels and satin chrome badging. Finally, there's your mostly blackout option called Yeller. Both cars get pitch black paint, carbon black wheels, midnight metallic badges, satin black hood, roof and deck lid, black Laguna leather seats and interior, and yellow brake calipers just to make the wheels pop. Another interesting thing I wanted to include for today would be a 2021 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon in gecko green paint that sold for a whopping $242,000 US at a recent Barrett-Jackson event in Scottsdale, Arizona. The reason for the high price tag? Well, this was built by the team at America's Most Wanted 4x4, and this is the AMW 1000 package. That means there's a 7-liter 426 cubic inch Hellephant crate under the hood with a 3-liter supercharger on top, and that puts out a whopping 1,000 horsepower and 950 pound-feet of torque. They also paired that with an 8-speed Torque Flight 8 HP95 automatic transmission that's taken from a Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. There's just too many other features to list, as AMW wanted to make this thing bulletproof. There's everything from supercharger smooth boost to upgraded windshield washer pumps, and it comes with a 3-year engine conversion warranty with 1-year labor. Other upgrades include Dana 60 front and Dana 80 rear axles, LED light package, long arm suspension package, and gecko green interior accents. Finally, Dodge's Chief Donut Maker contest has begun.
If you've been looking for the opportunity of a lifetime, I got news that will blow your mind. Dodge has created the sweetest gig ever, aka the Chief Donut Maker. No, not those donuts. I'm talking horsepower hitting the road so hard, it makes your head spin.
This is a gig that will make someone a Dodge ambassador, getting Dodge clothing, driving a Hellcat for a year, showing up at auto events, driving at the Radford Racing School, and making $150,000 US, all while keeping your day job. Applications run from January 20th to February 28th of 2022, where the applicants need to submit a 2-minute video that shows they embody the spirit of the founding Dodge brothers. Links are in the description if you want to apply yourself. The best part is that once it gets down to the top 10 finalists, champion wrestler Bill Goldberg will oversee a competition where all the contestants are thrown into wild scenarios. There will be a series of eliminations, kind of like a reality TV show series, with the final episode revealing Dodge's new chief donut maker this spring. So that's the end of this episode of Mopar News. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and let me know what was your favorite piece of news. I'm pretty happy to see the Scat Packs and Chargers getting some love with those stage kits, and I'm also very excited to see what the Stinger Yellow looks like on the newer models. As always, thanks for watching, make sure to like and subscribe for all your Mopar content, and I'll see you all in the next video.